Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Warsword Conquest, Chaos Edition. Now, as you may see here, we have finally decided to leave our territory in the Realm of Chaos area, and... Really? No! Don't leave the castle! Oh no. Okay, well, it does appear as though we are chasing after a couple of the Bretonnian vassals here, and hopefully we will be able to enter this castle here and actually participate in a siege. That would be rather impressive. Yes, there we have it. Great. Okay, so finally we have been able to join an assault here. And I think you'll be rather pleased to know that I have done my very best to find... Wait a minute. Let me get my shield out. Yes, thank you. To find some companions. As you can see here, we have Mayfilan as well as Erasmus. Now, I'm not entirely sure why they are in this fight. I would prefer if they were not, because of course I'd like to keep them as my own personal companions so that when I decide to leave the army, they will be able to take my gear so that I don't lose any relations and so forth. And... hopefully... oh wow, Mayfilan actually got a kill. Goodness me, I'm not entirely sure what his stats are like, because I have not actually checked them out just yet. And, oh well, then he got taken out. So, that's a little unfortunate, but what can you expect? He was standing there without a shield, and Erasmus isn't very well geared either, so yes. I think they will probably be some pretty good companions to actually join us when we make our own army, because apparently Erasmus does have a very high trainer skill, so that would be nice. Now... just before we head into this castle here, I would like to increase our various stats here. So, what are we going to get? Well, we don't have much in surgery. I think that would probably be a good idea to go for. We don't have too much in leadership. I could probably go for another point in charisma, get some more in leadership, or we could go for maybe some trainer skill, although... as I say, we do have Erasmus, and I do believe he has a pretty high trainer skill. So I think what we're going to do, just because this reduces our troop wages, that would reduce it by 15% instead of by 10%. I think we're going to do that, just to prepare, make ourselves the most prepared that we can be. And then we will hopefully get a couple of kills on the battlements once we charge with our brethren here up the siege tower. Unfortunately, it is a siege tower. I was hoping it would be a ladder so that we would have a less drawn-out siege here, because you know how that is. They do get a lot of time to bombard us with various projectiles. As you see, we are losing a couple of our Marauder veterans here, as well as, of course, our Berserkers. They are the least well defended from projectiles, of course. But, wow, yes, hopefully we'll be able to get there rather soonish. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, do we have a chest here that I can actually access? I seem to remember that you can't actually access chests in sieges, or at least not in that particular mod where I actually attempted to do it that one time. So, maybe I'll be able to find it. Where did we spawn? Around here? It doesn't appear as though that is the case. I know that there is a chest in battles, but it doesn't appear as though there is one here. Well, I don't believe I have an additional shield, but one of you actually mentioned in the comments something that very easily slipped my mind for whatever reason. No idea why that was, but if you have a shield on your back, then you can actually block things rather easily, and I'm thinking that would have been a nice idea. But yeah, we already have one on our back, I suppose, because we do have a two-handed, but I think it would have been nice to have a replacement, just in case it does get destroyed. And oh no! Whoa, that was close. Need to make sure that we don't get pincushioned too easily. Now, let's just take a look. Ooh, yes. That fellow is attempting to take us on. Let's try and block some of the damage from our units that are currently attempting to ascend here. I'm going to let them head in first, because I do believe if I were to lower my shield at this time, I would probably be absolutely massacred. Yes, as you can probably see. Oh no. Oh, no, don't fall off the edge now. No, no, no. Okay. Come on, archers, can you not? Oh, we actually don't have any archers, do we? No. That's probably quite a bad thing. Oh no, in this case, we are going against a faction that has overwhelming amounts of archers, so let's do our very best, shall we? We do have skulls above our heads and very frightening materials on our bodies, so let us attempt to instill fear in our opponents, and we will do our very best to clear the battlements. I have my two-handed sword out, or do I? I'm a little bit worried about actually getting it out just yet. So let's just make sure that we stay alive as best we can so far. If I die before we actually get in there, I'll be sorely disappointed. Oh, that would be rather a shame. Okay, this reminds me to get a gun, actually. I do believe I have a gun, don't I? I have a gun in my inventory. I think I do, at least. So let's make good use of it. Yes, let's slip in here, and we'll see what we can do to these enemies coming up these stairs. Or maybe those archers over there. Yes, I think we'll take on those archers. Let's try to block as best we can. No, don't shoot me. I'm trying to cover my head here. They are very good at getting headshots, after all. So let's get up the stairs, and we will assist our fellow Chaos unit. Oh yeah, take out one of those Lord's Huntsmen here, and now we will do our very best. He's running from us! Who wouldn't? Yes, there we are. Very nice. Okay, so good work, Undivided Champion. We do seem to be working very well together. Where are you going now? I'm not entirely sure where he's going. Should we follow him? Yes, let's follow him. We'll see what we can do about flanking their archers. I think that would be a good idea. They're not shooting us at the moment, so I think we can probably run at full speed without blocking. And this is a very, very good castle for the Bretonnians, that is for sure. They have a lot of archery nests. Oh no. Very bad for chaos. No archers, that's for sure. Okay, well, at least we have some stairs here. It does appear as though this is the way to go. It doesn't appear as though we're able to even get up here from the other side, so that just shows how incredibly defensible this area is. And this is going to worry me quite considerably now. Okay, come on, take out this guy as best we can. Yes, there we go. And now let's try and get our shield out. Oh, yes. Okay, we blocked a couple of arrows there, and I'm going to be losing my shield any moment. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to be making a swift exit here. I'll let the Undivided Champion do his thing, and the rest of our units. And we actually have a Ratogre with us too. So that's always nice. And there it is. We actually survived a siege at level 9. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Although we are kitted out in some of the best armor that the Chaos faction has to offer, but I suppose that really shouldn't diminish the fact that usually I get taken out with some of the best gear ever. And yeah, I suppose this time around we didn't, so that's always good. Now, we did lose 69 units to death, although I don't believe I lost any units at all, because we don't have any. But there it is, 138 we took out. And La Anguille Castle, if that is how you say it, is now ours. So, let's hopefully be able to head on to... Oh! Where are you going, vassal? Did you see that fellow up there near the village? He was raiding it, and I do believe he was in combat with one of the Bretonnian vassals, but... Ah, well, if he gets defeated, then I suppose it's our vassal's fault and not actually ours, but oh! It does appear as though we are actually entering into a very even bout here with one of the lords of the Bretonnian faction. So let's charge in. And, wow, we actually have a pretty reasonable amount of HP as well to start this with. That's good. Okay, so my companions, I'm just going to place them on the hill here. I do not want them to enter combat, just in case we do want to leave at any point in the future. I do believe I would like to leave once we have over 10,000 in cash. I think that would be pretty nice to start our army with, because we'll be able to get a large amount of very good units, maybe mercenary units as well, and then we'll also be able to hopefully acquire some... Oh my! Really? Wow, that guy is very, very good. I was able to do 20 damage to him, but he's very well armored. Goodness me. Wow, okay. Maybe I need more Iron Flesh. Come on, take him out. He's only got 20 HP remaining or something. Ah, along those lines. Well, yes, I have stated in the past that I am pretty terrible when fighting against enemy cavalry units, and yeah, I'm really just good against infantry. But even so, my horse is even better against infantry, apparently. Yes, okay, come on, let's try and... Oh, this guy is going to be rather... Wow. Okay, that's a paladin. Aha. Did not realize that. Okay, yes, at least now we do. Goodness me. Okay, well, I do think we are going to be losing this? No, we're not going to be losing this. We do seem to be winning in the grand melee over here. Although, we are losing quite a few of our units. So, maybe... No? No, I think we are winning. I think we are winning. The Bretonnian archers are the only thing that I am a little bit worried about at the moment. Yes, let's just hope that some of our units will be able to close in on those archers in time. Otherwise, we are just going to be absolutely slaughtered, as you may see, by the Paladins. Yes, the Paladins are, as one of you stated in the comments, the highest level unit in the Bretonnians' arsenal, or at least one of the highest levels, and that is definitely something that we are not entirely familiar with, as you could probably tell by us getting taken out by it. 56 damage he was able to do, that's more than our entire HP bar in total. So, yes, even if we were at full HP, it wouldn't have made any difference, so I suppose we can take some solace in that. But I'm just hoping at the moment that we are not going to get taken out, because if we get taken out, then we're going to be taken prisoner, and as a result of that, then we'll have to maybe find more companions as well, because the companions we have at the moment will probably get taken prisoner too, so that would be pretty awful, to say the least. Now, let's do it, guys. Come on, you have a Herald of Khorne right next to you, so let's do this. Maybe. Oh my. I don't believe they have any other paladins. It doesn't appear as though they do. They just seem to have archers. Wow, our units are playing incredibly efficiently, as you can probably see here. They are protecting the Herald from all kinds of ranged attacks, so that it can obviously get into melee range. It's doing some very nice damage now, that's for sure. Goodness me, look at that axe. It's just flailing around there. It's doing a lot of damage. Wow, that reminds me I really need to get some more Power Strike as well. I do believe we are doing a little bit too low in Power Strike. Maybe some Riding skill too? Because we do now have 3 in leadership, so I think we should be able to spread our skill points around a little bit more. But yes, I think it would be nice to get some firearms as well, because we don't have a ranged weapon. None of the Chaos units have a ranged weapon, so I have a feeling that it would probably benefit us rather well to do so. And hopefully at the next town we come to, we'll be able to do just that. Now, we lost 66 units to death here. They lost 106, so we have a very good chance of... Really? We have 17 troops? Okay, well, it appears that I am getting an additional chance to redeem myself a little bit here. However, the only unfortunate thing about that is that I am at such a low HP, and I'm not entirely sure what kind of units the enemy has. Look at that. I just wish I could actually ride it faster, because as you can no doubt see, the Undivided Champions over there, they're running very, very fast on their horses. Okay, well, shields up. Oh, never mind. It does appear as though one of our Ratmen snipers were able to take that guy out without issue, and it does appear as though we are against the Horse Archer, which is probably one of the most irritating enemies to take out here, but I think we'll be fine. Ah, okay. Well, it does appear as though Chaos Lord Brecker wanted the honor of the final kill. And we do get to take a huge amount of different things here, so I'm very pleased about that. Maybe some food? No. Okay. Okay, so 311 gold. We have 5,000 gold at the moment. I would like to get 10,000 if possible. And we still have all of our companions intact. That's pretty nice. So, let us request an audience with our commander, because we do want to get a little bit more relation with him. Yes, very nice. And then we'll leave once again. And can I do it again? No. I was hoping that it would count for the siege as well as the fight there, but no such luck. So, let's return to duty, and we will see where he heads to next. I'm hoping that we're going to be heading back to rejuvenate ourselves a little bit, because we are low in HP, and it does appear as though our Lord himself only has 60 units to his name. So hopefully he'll be able to rejuvenate up to a maximum of 179, I believe. So that would be rather cool. And then we'll head on, hopefully, to defend our fief over there. I'm not entirely sure why we are continuing to take fiefs that are way too close to the enemy's territory and way too far away from our own territory. So hopefully we will be able to keep it, retain possession of it, and for some reason we're actually chasing some bandits. Well, he gave up rather soon after that, but still. Chasing some bandits? Not entirely sure whether that's worth it. Although, maybe if they were trolls, then they would probably be well worth it. Okay, so we're back here at Askraved. I do believe we are going to be entering the station town and taking a look whether we can get a gun. Now, I do realize that considering the Chaos faction does not have any ranged units, then getting guns is going to be very difficult. But at least we have the ability to sell here, so I suppose that's not all bad. There we are. And we do have a gun, but we don't have ammo, so yes, that's definitely what we need. Maybe what I'll do is I'll actually ask for personal leave at the moment. So let's do that. Yes, I would like to request some personal leave. There we are. Every faction is neutral with us now, which is very nice. And we are going to be, I think, heading over to the... Oh my goodness. The map is just too huge! We have to head over to the Pirate Kingdom, because I do believe pirates are most likely the ones to have ammo. Maybe Skaven as well? Okay, well, I will cut away for this, and I'll try to get some ammo at Skaven Blight, perhaps? Yeah, I think that would probably be the best idea. And we'll try not to get beset upon by any trolls or various other bandits, because we don't have any units in our party at the moment, apart from these fellows. So, yes, I will see you back here, hopefully. Okay, so upon returning to Askraved and, well, Chaos Lord Brecker wandering around a little bit, we have decided to participate in a tournament. So, let us take a look at the participants first, because, oh, yeah, okay, so, yes, one of you stated in the comments that if you see Dagon in the tournament, then there's basically no point in actually participating, because he is just using the greatest armor in the entire world, and there's no way that you can actually penetrate it with your practice weapons that you are obviously using in the tournament. So, I think we're going to attempt it, because you never know, we might be able to, but yeah, with these weapons, Dagon is just way too good, and that really brings me to the point that maybe what we should be doing is using, well, we should probably be using our own armor, like training armor, instead of the armor that we are actually using in real combat, because I think using this in real combat is fine, but the amount of protection it gives me in this sort of setting is just way too good in my opinion. But, well, I suppose we'll see if it's any good, because I'm probably going to get shot by this guy. Maybe not. Oh, wow, that was pretty good. Okay, well, there we have it. I was able to actually survive through the first round, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing some pain now. Okay. Oh my. Oh, this is a big fight right here, and we have a club and a bow. Well, chaos being chaos, we're probably not going to be doing too well with that bow, so I'm just going to be heading over here with our club, and I'll see what I can do versus this guy. Come on, take him out. Yes, there we are. And it does appear as though 2 Chaos Lords are on the other side. No! 2 Chaos Lords. Okay, come on. Headshot him. Ah, oh, headshot for 8 damage. Oh, no, he's crushing through our blocks as well. And, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't think... Yeah, he actually won it as well. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Okay, well, I think what we might want to do here is buy some land in this town. So, let's see. Shall we buy an ironworks? It will cost us 3,500 and... Oh, 10 dinars? Oh, really? Okay, 10 dinars of profit a week. Ouch. That's actually nothing at all. Okay, what about wine, then? Ah, profit would be 220, but of course that would cost us 5,000 dinars, which wouldn't be too nice. So, what else are we going to go for here? We could make some bread. -6. Okay, what about ale? -47. Goodness me. Okay. Well, I know that the Weavery and Dye Works is probably going to be the best, but it's going to be the most expensive. Yes, profit of 548. Well, what about just a weavery then? Minus 116? Not very good. And what about linen? Aha! That's actually not too bad. 198, but I don't have enough cash for that. Yeah, apparently that's not going to make do at all, is it? No, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's return to duty then, I suppose, and we'll see what they decide to do next. Okay, so it does appear as though Chaos Lord Brecker is not really meaning to leave his territory anytime soon, unless this is the time? It does appear as though he is still patrolling. Ah, well, okay, that's a little unfortunate. I was hoping to get a little bit of a longer episode here, but it has been another week. I do believe it has been another in-game week, and unfortunately it does not appear as though he is moving. So, next episode in Warsword Conquest Chaos Edition, we are going to be leaving Chaos Lord Brecker's army. I will make sure that off-screen I have acquired over 10,000 gold, and then we'll be giving our equipment to our companions and splitting off from the Chaos faction, at least for now, and then what we're going to attempt to do is fight some trolls, get some more gold, and get better units and so forth, and we'll hopefully be able to acquire quite a bit of renown that way as well, because what I would like to do is, of course, join Chaos Lord Brecker's family, maybe, because he does have a daughter that we can marry, and the only thing, of course, stopping us at the moment is the fact that we don't have any renown. So, yes, it appears that we are against some trolls. So, yes, for now, I will be ending this off here. I don't believe you really want to see us fight a couple of trolls, do you? No, probably not. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.